Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, we're back again. Storm here.
Mom and Grogu here, too.
Oh, standing by myself here.
Clubbing. Woo!
Clubbing, that's right. I can't use it this year at a party, so here I am.
So we are having a lot of fun this morning. We're a little giddy and keep cracking up, and I'm laughing because I just got this hoodie off Amazon, and I love it, and I was so excited about last episode with Ahsoka. And I'm like, I need something for Ahsoka. So anyways, I'm like, I can make her head, like, do her, like, head thingies up here. And I have my hat on with ears. And, but it's too tight. So we just squished it down. But I did have the attempt here. And anyways, the way this hoodie was made wasn't really well done. And it's super tight here. It's super, like, big here. And then it's super tight around the waist. So, like, I have a tent thing going on because my neck goes down to here. So it looks awesome. But just for our review in the beginning, I'm like, I'll do it. Yeah. But it has cool print on it. I like the print on it.
And your tails are nice and skinny.
Oh, yes, look. Well, I'm a different species, guys, so I lost weight. Can't you tell? That would actually be kind of cool if they made the tails, like, come out thick. That would be pretty neat. Yes. I know it's just a print, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So, anywho, I won't be wearing this the entire time. I'll take the hoodie down at least, but we're going to be watching Chapter 14. We don't know the title yet of The Mandalorian. We never do until we hit play. But last week's episode, love Rosario Dawson. She was absolutely amazing, as we knew she would be.
Very impressive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I know a lot of us and a lot of you guys saying as well in the comments that some were worried if she could actually pull off Ahsoka, but I thought she did a great job.
Great job.
Down, I feel.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. And the only thing is the voice, because I'm used to Ahsoka's voice actor from the Clone Wars.
Yes.
But we see Rosario Dawson in a lot of our Marvel shows, so we're so used to her voice too. So mixing the two, I just loved it. I thought it was a really good way to go about it. And she's a great actress.
She was great with Mando too.
Oh, yeah.
She was good. She's so mature, and I know, again, it's spoiling some things for us for the Clone Wars, but I think it just will have us react differently, but I think in a positive way. It'll still be fun, you know?
Oh,
and I want to learn more about these characters, and I'm glad Ahsoka's still alive, which we already knew because we knew she was going to be in The Mandalorian, so even if we didn't watch it, we would have known that she would have survived the Clone Wars. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it makes us look even more forward to the Clone Wars, I guess. You know,
definitely. And
she was what happens.
She was so smart in thinking that Mando should bring Grogu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Away. She can't train. She can't be his master.
Mm-hmm. And we saw how hurt she was. And we saw how hurt. I'm looking at myself. Sorry, but we saw how hurt she was with the whole Anakin thing because, of course, we know he is Darth Vader. We haven't seen that happen yet in the Clone Wars, or if it's going to happen in Rebels. I'm not quite sure when. Please don't tell us. But you could tell she couldn't do it because of that. Like even the best trained Jedi can turn bad, and he has so much fear in his heart that it's not a good idea. But we know there's not that many Jedi around right now, hint, hint. And we have been hearing rumors that there might be a Skywalker appearance.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Yes.
That would be interesting to see. Yeah, so we love Luke Skywalker, and I really didn't think anyone could replace Mark Hamill. Not saying that he will be replaced, because we love him. But I also heard rumors he gave his blessings to Sebastian Stan. We know him as the Winter Soldier, and he's been on other shows. And I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, I guess I can kind of see the resemblance.
Oh,
so then I had to look up,
yeah,
which I rarely ever look up anything, but because we're in the now, like we watch the same day it comes out, The Mandalorian. So I'm like, okay, well, we shouldn't get spoiled by anything, hopefully, but. Yeah, so I saw some pictures of people doing concept art of Sebastian Stan as Luke Skywalker, and it's pretty good. So, and they did a great job with Ahsoka and many other characters. So it's kind of like that's going to be awesome.
Top notch. This show is top notch.
I love it so much. The mix is
they left
wonderful.
No stone unturned.
Yeah, so much love put into it. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, a lot of wonderful artists and talent just went into this, so it's pretty impressive.
It's very good.
And I think I see Cara in the thumbnail. She also mentioned Alderaan, or they mentioned Alderaan 2 episodes ago, and that was the planet that was destroyed by the Death Star, where Leia was from, where Organa lived and he died there. It's so interesting now because
Wow,
watching the Clone
isn't it?
Wars, we see how
Yes,
close
wow.
Organa and Padme are,
Mhm.
you know, and how he takes on her kids, or at least her daughter.
He does.
Yes. Yeah.
Afterwards to show
Does
like
and
how close
raises
they were.
her.
Wow.
I can't take myself seriously, guys. So
I can't either. I just keep
man.
staring at you.
I know. I keep like looking back at me. Then it's like you're here. I'm like, here. But anywho, so let's get into this, and we'll see. So maybe she knew Organa. That was my point with the whole
maybe,
Akara
yeah.
thing. But yeah. So shall we, guys?
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's see
do
how
it.
hilarious this is.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
And Mom has Grogu.
Yes, Grogu.
Yes,
This
we
is-
love Grogu. I'm
His
just gonna
name
put my
is
hair back here.
Grogu, not the child anymore. He's still a child. Well,
I love how he answers to his name. Like he just
yeah.
you know, reacts right away. Like, yes. Aw, yes, exactly. Where's my other thingy? There it is.
Now behave yourself.
Give him a toy or something. Give him an egg. Or
Yeah,
a
give
frog.
him an egg. Or a
Gosh,
frog.
gotta be a frog. Yeah.
Or a silver knob.
He likes those silver knobs.
He does. Yeah, I think he should have a little silver knot. That'd be great. All right, ready? Chapter 14.
Grogu.
That's cute.
Grogu,
Yes.
Yes.
give me the ball.
Yeah, he loves that ball.
Grogu.
Nice.
Okay.
Look, he's getting excited.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
No, I'm not mad at you. You did good.
Oh.
You're
That is so
very
cute.
special.
Oh, cute.
Isn't that
It is so cute, yeah.
We're gonna find that place you
Okay.
belong.
You're my daddy now.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
look
good.
at oh, he's
Oh,
so
that's
cute.
glistening
My God.
eyes.
Yes.
I agreed to take you back to your own kind, so that's what I need to do.
Yeah, but they're
Talking
no
himself
more.
into it.
Yeah, he's trying to talk himself into it.
Yeah, own kind as Jedi,
Yeah.
I guess.
Whoa.
I love that.
I don't like that title.
Whoever they find, he's not going to show his powers at all. I don't think.
Looks like that's the magic rock I'm supposed to take you to down there.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Woo! Yeah,
Whoa.
hold on tight.
Look at, yeah.
God, he's so confident, though. I mean, I know he's caring
Yeah.
for him, but I'd be like,
Oh my gosh, yes.
whoops. I don't know. You know it's going to be
Looks
really
like it's gonna
involved.
drop.
Right.
Take you.
Does this look Jedi to you?
Everything he
Oh,
does is
wow.
adorable.
Really cute. He's so
Okay,
cute.
here we go. Control or something.
Button to press. Oh, there's a noise.
Oh no.
Oh, because of the
Ooh.
beacon, right?
We gotta get out of here.
Ooh.
Oh, no, not
Ooh.
now. You have to
Look at-
defend him.
whoa.
We don't have time for this.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, wait. Whoa. Look at his eyes.
You're gonna have to try to conquer it. Oh, what?
No one sees that big beam of light. Beacon. Nope.
Right away.
Sorry, Mom.
I've been tracking you, Mandalorian.
Oh.
My armor
This is.
that you got from
Boba
COPPA
Fett.
back on that
Uh-huh.
Because I have a sharp shooter up on that ridge with a lock scope that will unload by the time my body hits the ground. I didn't mean she was going to shoot you. My friends locked on to that little companion of yours up on the hill.
How smart.
It's almost like a
Let's all
shield
put
too,
down
so I
our
wonder if
weapons.
it'll
Yeah.
ricochet.
Have a chat.
Okay, she walked away too.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, yeah.
Love her.
Yes.
Hmm.
That's good she didn't die.
Boba Fett was
Ooh.
that fate,
Ooh.
and I am now
Cyborg?
in his service.
The armor was given to my father, Django, by your forebears. In exchange, I guarantee the safety of the child.
Crap. Maybe you'll have to work together now.
Okay, guys,
Oh,
get
yeah, I
the
guess so.
jetpack.
Wow.
Get the jetpack.
Wow.
Time to go, kid.
probably can't.
Can't.
Oh my God, yeah.
You can't penetrate it.
Oh my God.
Not good. Okay, let's see these suits. Oh, nope,
no.
stormtroopers.
Here they come.
And they're not very camouflaged. Pick them up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Can see weed whacker?
Whoa.
It would suck to be a stormtrooper.
Ooh.
Right through.
Oh, gotta wait.
Penetrate.
Oh,
Oh boy.
holy
Ooh.
crap.
Whoa.
Split his pants.
I guess so. Whoa.
That's close.
Right at you.
Oh. Jeez.
Honey, get off that ridge.
Oh.
It's gonna come falling on them.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Run!
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoa. That got squashed.
It's going right for you. What a dork.
Oh gosh. Ooh.
Oh.
He's a good
Boy,
warrior.
that's a dangerous weapon.
Epic.
She's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Not good.
Round 2.
Whoa!
Look at all those hot
You
spots.
can't stop trying.
You can't.
He's gonna do it again?
He's gonna try.
I know he's desperate.
Determined.
Oop, now it's stopped.
Uh-oh, it's
Where'd he go?
disappearing.
Yeah.
Oh no, now he's vulnerable.
Oh, she took a lot out of him.
Ah, awesome.
Oh,
Thank God most of them are hitting the armor.
my gosh, yes.
Whoa, he has his armor on! Haha.
Whoa.
Wow, he got it.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
Sorry!
Oh. Guys, really?
All of them? Yeah,
Do you
right?
see what's coming?
Look at this guy, he's getting up behind
Watch
you.
out for that guy behind.
He almost didn't make it.
Here's a kiss for you.
And hit into the other one, he took both
Oh
of them
my
out!
gosh, wow.
No.
No!
Oh, no.
The Razor Crest.
Oh,
That's a bummer.
Boss. Yep.
oh yeah.
Hopefully he can actually pick
Hurry
him up
up,
now.
babe. He's gonna.
Wow.
Not good, because they have jetpacks.
Rising.
Ooh!
Whoa.
Whoa, they
Oh,
look
look at them. They're-
pretty demonic.
Major CGI battle.
Wait for him.
Oh no.
No.
Wake up, wake up. No!
No!
No! Oh,
Wow,
he's
my
staring
God.
at him.
Oh.
Oh.
Stop it. I don't want the child hurt.
Disengage. Do not harm the child.
Copy.
Oh, I'm so happy they're working together.
Oh jeez.
They're back. The Empire. They're back. Heading down.
No!
Oh no. Shit.
No, you have to go with them. Where else are you gonna go? Oh.
Oh gee.
Oh, he found the little ball!
Oh, look it up.
Oh, good. He has that. Oh, okay, good. See, it survived. He has that.
Nice.
Beskar.
We agreed, in exchange for the return of my armor, we will ensure the safety of the child. Until he is returned to you safely, we are in your debt.
Woo! Thank you!
yes. Yeah.
What a team up!
Yeah.
More.
Good.
Cara Dune, Marshal of the New Republic.
Ah,
I heard rumors you might have gone legit. I need you to locate someone in the prison registry.
Migs Mayfeld,
Hey,
serving
Kubi.
50 years in the Carthon shop fields. These stripes. I mean, there are rules I need to follow.
They have the kid.
She's like,
now you
well,
get a
then,
breakup.
I'm going to change my mind.
Stripes will just tape over that for now. Oh, God, Grogu.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
Oh,
him.
wow.
Don't hurt, I swear to God.
Oh,
Strangling, that's not
This
good.
is amazing. Meanwhile, we'll take some.
Well, what are you going to do?
oh no. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Put him in shackles. Oh, he looks so
poor
frail.
It's terrible.
Oh.
Not a way to end it. That's how it's going to end. No.
Oh, shucks.
We'll get you. Don't worry.
I love the build up every time. Okay.
Aw.
So what do you guys think?
Oh, poor Grogu.
Well, I'm glad that Boba Fett and Fennec is helping Mando get
Yes, I am
Grogu
too.
back. I'm so happy for that.
Me
That's
too.
good, yeah.
Because they're
And
good
I know
people.
they
They all have a code that they're following, and they just wanted the armor back, and they wanted now help too. Because yes, they're following a code, but they're also helping him because they
That's
want to,
good.
because they know Mando's good. So
Yeah.
love that.
That's good.
Whoa, it was so cool.
I'm
having
so
yeah.
Boba
glad
Fett.
Fennec's
Yeah.
back. I love.
Yeah, I'm glad
Yeah,
she
that's
survived.
right,
I mean,
yes.
she's in Boba Fett's debt because she was dying and needed like replacement parts. So now she's like a cyborg or something. So that was kind of
Oh,
neat
wow,
to see
she-
that.
that's great she's
And
back.
we love her as May on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So
Oh,
she had that
yes.
same kind of feel in this. And I'm like, yes. She's
She's a
amazing.
warrior.
as
I
that.
mean, just to be shooting at the stormtroopers up in the air.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So-
She's falling.
I love how, not unique this is, but I love how there's so much tribute paid to the old school Star Wars again, and with the troopers. And I was kind of giggling a little bit to myself. I was trying not to do it while watching, but we love seeing them, and they constantly just go down. But you have these epic
They sure
warriors
do.
going against them, so they're just dropping like flies. Like they are terrible shooters, so they
They
can't like
are
shoot a
definitely-
target.
Yeah, and
the
they
armor's
just-
clunky.
And they're so dedicated to the cause that they'll just keep shooting even though they know they're gonna.
With a big boulder, yeah, right
That
to
big
the
boulder
end.
coming at him, he's shooting at the boulder. What the heck?
I
is
really
that
thought he was going to
do?
jump out of the way last second, but I guess he
No.
was like, well, if this machine's going to go, this is what's really helping us out, then I'm just going to go with it, down with the ship, I guess.
so.
But yeah, they're dedicated. And I like the intercom voices where they're like, okay, move along, or whatever they say. It's that same kind of idea. And it does help, I guess, but it's just funny how aged it sounds. Like you have Mando, who sounds more up to date with technology, and then you have the weird, like, staticky, mechanical voices of the stormtroopers, sort
Yes,
of.
that's right.
I even love Gideon's the ship inside. It looks the same as old times, you know.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, like Imperial
With the
ships.
photos,
Ugh.
yeah.
So
And he does look really evil with his cloak coming down. He's going down.
he's so good at that role as well.
Man.
I really liked this episode, and I was
That was
kind of
very
hoping
good.
now. I'm happy we saw Ahsoka. That was amazing. Hopefully, she'll come back and help out
Yeah.
now that the child or Grogu is gone. But maybe we'll see more Jedi. Maybe we'll see Luke Skywalker, and he will
Yeah,
help in
I
some
hope
way.
so,
That would
yeah.
be so cool. Now that I'm
Definitely.
accepting it, I'm like, that would be so cool to have Sebastian Stan come in, and I'm sure that he's going to look just like Luke. I
Yeah.
really want to see that.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
really
me
have to
too.
step up because it's the whole Jedi force really that's in jeopardy.
Poor
Yeah.
Grogu.
Yeah,
Oh,
one thing too, when Grogu was fighting at the end, I know he was upset about being taken and he was protecting himself, but did you feel
And
like
dark
that was
side?
yeah, did you feel like that was
Yeah.
dark side kind
a
of
little bit,
movements
yes.
going on?
Definitely.
Well, I know he felt threatened
Yeah.
Yes.
and he knows they're bad guys. You know,
Yeah.
he knows from
So I think it was
Fire with
justified.
Daddy.
Yeah.
But knowing the Jedi way and how Ahsoka's like he has too much fear, too much dark in his, soul, I guess.
And he
because
really
of what
was
happened.
eyeballing that dark saber too.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, I don't know if it's
That
just
is
the child
true.
in him
Yeah.
where he just wanted something that's a fun toy. He doesn't
Yeah,
know.
like that.
He was like
Or does
desperately
he
reaching.
know?
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah.
So maybe
really
he is
want it.
attracted to the dark because Moff Gideon really liked it. He was smiling a lot, and I know he
Yeah.
likes the power,
Yes.
but I think he knows that was like dark power. And that one trooper was getting strangled, and that's not good. That's not a good sign either. So he's
Right.
getting
No,
strangled
right.
the
Yeah,
whole time.
wow,
He's really
yeah.
throwing them both around, and so
the
him
dark
reaching for the
side.
dark saber must really draw in. We don't know anything about Bo-Katan either, and please don't let us know because we'll find out, I guess, in the Clone Wars. But for them to want the dark saber so bad too, I know it's a Mandalorian rite of passage or something to have that? Does it just draw on darkness? I mean, I don't know. So I kind of wonder if Grogu was attracted more to it because of that. And don't forget, these things are like fire blades or laser blades, you know? So he's like taunting him. If he touched it, he would have burnt himself or got his fingers cut off.
And even
or
Gideon
something.
said, no, you're too young for that yet.
Yeah, it's like
You're
bluffing with the blade itself,
Don't
super
touch.
hot blade. But yeah, not good. I feel so bad for Grogu. It would make sense. He has to be in peril. He has to be in danger. And to be captured now is going to really bring all these characters together. I mean, look at Boba Fett now. Like, that's so cool that they're a team. I love that. Yeah,
isn't that amazing? I thought they were going to be mortal.
Yeah, I kind of knew seeing him. I'm like, no, he's going to team up because he has his own code. He just wants his armor back, and they're threatening the child, which I didn't like. But I'm like, they're not going to harm him. They just want that back. They want a good trade-off because they're both really good warriors. Mandalorians have a great reputation, so he doesn't want any bloodshed. You know, so they just follow a certain way, and then once they get it. But again, like Mando, Boba Fett's like that, where he wants to help protect the kid as well.
He
He's
does.
following his code of what he said, but
I
it's
just
because
hope
he cares
that
too.
they don't want. Well, they would defeat the purpose. Never mind. If they took the child afterward and said, only kidding.
You never
I really
know.
want the but it's going to go right back to the person that wants.
Yeah, I gotta say, I love the actor
Gideon.
who plays Jango Fett and now Boba Fett. Like he's really good, and his voice now, I love him because he's so calm and he sounds wise, and just him like flying and following these dark troopers, and you know, saying like, "Oh no, the Imperial army's back," and I can see an Imperial ship. And I'm like, ooh, you know, and we knew that, but just to hear him say it made it like official, and it was just
very
scary,
official.
you
Yes,
know?
right.
Yeah, and it's like, no, it's under the New Republic. And it's like, well, it's a huge galaxy, so it's hard to maintain or, like, watch everything. So, and it's interesting, too, because you have this stone that Ahsoka talked about, and you have to put him on top of the stone. I was thinking, too, there was going to be some kind of crazy temple over it or something. They'd have to go through all these obstacle courses to get there. But it was just right out in the open.
Yeah, just
and be like, hey,
it was like that.
you know, just place him right there. So it was a lot easier than I thought. I'm glad he was shielded when he was getting tested, but I thought the whole episode was going to be about him getting tested and seeing the dark and light side and him battling through that.
And it was so funny how Mando's like, okay, what are you going to do now? You're on the stone. Make it happen.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Just
I know.
like that. Have patience.
He had to touch it. He had patience, and he had to touch it and feel the stone or something to activate it. But I was kind of hoping, too, that we would learn more about Grogu's species. Like maybe we were going to have some flashbacks in his memory on what happened when he was very small. I mean, like, how small do they get? He's 50 years old, so he might have been like, But just to see that would have been really cool, too. But the action in this and just seeing Boba Fett, I did not expect that. That was really cool to see.
That was great. And Fennec, too.
And Fennec, too.
And Kara's going to help Mando.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And she's official, too. Yeah, I love that. So she really went up, and she's awesome. So maybe we'll see everyone get together. And again, I'm going to keep saying Ahsoka because now I'm spoiled, and I really want her in it. I know she's not a main focus, but she's becoming part of the story. I'm rooting for her, so.
Well,
and she'll be a great warrior alongside them to get. And I think they're going to need all the help they can get.
Oh, sure, I think so.
Oh, big time. This is big time now.
Yeah.
We're right down to the nitty gritty because. Yeah. And the child is full of, you know, he's very impressionable. So he's going to, who knows, if he's with Gideon right now, who knows what he's going to, because he learns quick if he wants to.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm hoping that.
Hope not. He doesn't go dark side.
I think he'll stay. Yeah, I think he'll stay on the light side, but he's going through a lot of dark stuff right now. And with Mando, and I don't know, I think he'll go through a struggle, but I'm hoping he'll stay. That would suck if he went to the dark side. That would suck, yeah.
Can you imagine?
I hope not.
I mean, we know he's a little mischievous, and you know he eats frogs and eggs, and
but that's a species. Maybe
that's right. You know, and he does a little, you know, instigates things, but he's a child.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
that's
a child.
For sure. Yeah.
So I hope he doesn't stay. I mean, there's like 2 episodes left of this season, so I hope that he doesn't stay with Gideon. Hopefully they are able to break him out next episode or something.
Big time. Yeah. They're going to have to do some, you know.
He's in shackles right now, so.
You know. What an episode, though. I like the idea of the planet. And, so what do you guys think? Do you think the Jedi coming to rescue, hopefully, I'm just assuming he's going to come help out and rescue Grogu. Who do you think it's going to be?
I'm thinking Luke.
I think probably Luke too.
Mm-hmm. I know. That's kind of like rhetorical, I guess, because I know we're all thinking that, but I'm hoping Ahsoka maybe would have felt it, and even though she was aware it would happen, maybe she could also feel a disturbance in the Force too, and then maybe come help. And Luke will be there too, and that would be so amazing to have all these characters all in one
Wouldn't
place.
that be crazy?
And
then Han comes out of nowhere, and then Leia's there. And
yes,
it's like, we're all here.
Everybody's there.
Reset the newer films.
Armor.
Although I did like the newer films, but I understand what fans are saying because they're so torn about like a lot of things that happened in the newer ones with Rey and Finn. I like those characters, but I know a lot of things could have been done differently, a lot better. But yeah, so very good. I really do love this show, and
Excellent.
I love
it.
Last week's episode better, but this one was very different, and it was definitely right there too. Like I really did enjoy it. Did you guys? You did?
I did.
I liked it too.
I definitely liked it. I liked
Boba
Boba
Fett.
really trying.
Yeah,
I liked
yeah.
him really coming together with
Yeah.
Fennec. I was really happy that she was alive because I was like, we only saw her in one episode, and
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, and then we saw that foot walk in, so that could have been Boba. We did see though
the little.
Yeah, because I don't know if he had his armor on at that point or not, but it seemed like he lost it a long time ago. But we saw, it looked like Mandalorian type armor maybe. And so it could have been Mando looking, but why would he be back there? So it had to be Boba Fett. Please let us know. Yeah.
It had to,
I know we were
he
kind of
saved
confused
her.
about that whole thing the first time we saw it, and we were like, who is that, But so he saved her, so it had to be him. And so how did he lose his armor? Was it from that? I don't think it was from the original way he died, where the monster spit it up. I think it was taken from him or something. But we'll find out, I guess. So please let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Were you more excited to see Boba Fett, or were you more excited to see Ahsoka, or equally excited? Because I want to say I was very happy to see him. I wasn't a huge Boba Fett fan. I like him in Clone Wars. We know him from the movies, but he didn't have a huge role. I love Ahsoka because she is the main focus on the Clone Wars for us. But in this episode, on how he was portrayed and how epic of a warrior he was. Like, he was awesome. I really enjoyed
Definitely.
Wasn't he? With that weapon?
Right.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that
How many
was a
stormtroopers
very
he
good
took
weapon.
down?
Whoa.
Yeah, the weight behind it. And I like how it looked so odd at the end where it had like a point and then it flared out.
Like that. Ooh,
and you just felt the weight of it. So it had a purpose, it was aerodynamic, I guess.
Did.
And could stab people and just
And
the
it's
helmet.
the warrior behind it too. I mean,
exactly.
It's him.
Just crushing those stormtrooper helmets.
No problem.
Ooh, no problem.
No effort.
Yeah, it was very good. A very energized episode. I'm really sad about Grogu, and I hope he doesn't actually get experimented on. I hope they don't actually extract any more from him.
No, you can't do that.
No, leave him alone, Mom. You'll
child.
protect him.
Grogu,
That's right.
He's so cute.
He is so cute. So I think we'll end it there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays. I can't wait to see what you have to say about this episode. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Bye.
That's our gift. Please subscribe.
Yes.
Yes, that's our gift.
Oh, yes.